On this season of Destination Earth, Akane and I head back to her home country of Japan to explore the southern reaches of the island. Join us as we make our way across Nagasaki Prefecture, as we learn about its atomic past, discover its incredible countryside, and hike some of Japan's most scenic trails. Where are we off to today? Let's find out. So we're going to be continuing our exploration of Saikai National Park, and today's actually our last day in this region. So after this we do continue our trip. We're going to be going to another section of the park, but we're going to be taking a ferry and going to an island. But before we do, we're going to start here, get a look over the beautiful ocean, and check out this lighthouse. Raise your hand if you don't enjoy a good lighthouse. Funny, I don't see any hands. Like us, you probably love the views that come alongside these seaside safety towers. With most lighthouses not being close to any major city, we found ourselves needing to rent a car to explore this and several other areas around Hirodo. For this adventure in particular, we actually needed to hop over to the neighboring Ikitsuki Island. The drive itself was beautiful. Lots of mountains, and ample ocean views. I noticed in my travels that Japan has a lot of hills and a lot of mountains. It makes me realize that we don't have much back home. This stunning scenery really appeals to my senses, and I enjoyed each and every moment of our 40-minute drive.
Stop doing that. Now I hate driving on the left side.
Yeah. How's your driving experience so far?
I'm so confused.
Not easy going from driving on one side of the road to the other, is it?
No, I don't like driving on the left side now. I think.
Even though you grew up driving on this side, you go away for a few years and look what happens.
I prefer driving in Canada.
There was just a short climb from the parking lot to the actual lighthouse. You immediately got a sense of where you were. The Sea of Japan. So this lighthouse is interesting in the fact that I don't think I've ever seen one that quite looks like this. It's definitely not the stereotypical lighthouse that we see in Canada, ones that you find across the United States. So it's a bit of a surprise seeing what this one looks like. It's a lot shorter than I thought, and more or less a little more plain than I would have thought, but nevertheless some fantastic views. If our eyesight were slightly better, we would have realized that the next piece of land northwest was actually South Korea. But the massive expanses of the ocean continued to hide this revelation. We climbed to the top, hoping to get the best views possible. And well, it sure didn't disappoint. Wow, so when you're here, make sure you climb up to the top of this lighthouse. The views, absolutely stunning. You get almost a full 360 degree view. But luckily for you and luckily for us, I think I can do one better.